What up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sherry. Thank you so much for being here today. Today is a special video for a very special occasion for a very special friend of mine, a sister of my heart. Her name is Lisa Corello, and you guys probably know her from comments. She goes by Lisa Lipsticks. So, her birthday is today, and I wanted to take some time and do a special birthday video for her so that she knows how special she is to me, how much I love her, how much I appreciate her friendship and support. I am very blessed in my life to have so many beautiful, wonderful, incredible, amazing, outstanding, remarkable, extraordinary women in my circle that have my back, who love me unconditionally and who are always there to support me, and Lisa is one of those beautiful, incredible women. So today I'm doing this video to honor her, to say I'm celebrating the day that she came into this world. That being said, we have so much in common, one thing being makeup, obviously, and so she told me one day that this palette was her very perfect color scheme, and this is the Pure times Trolls times Pure palette. It's so hard to show pictures on my phone because my ring light makes it go badonkadonk. There. So we've got a gold, an ivory, a light silver, a dark silvery gray, a black, and a red. And I know the red is her favorite. I do not have this palette. This is not my color scheme of choice, so I didn't buy it just for this purpose, because I'm trying not to buy things that I don't need. Imagine that. So I decided to grab from my palettes and try to figure out colors that were close, and so this is what I came up with. For the light shimmer, I'm going to use Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek. For the light gold, or the light tan color, I'm going to use this color. And I may pull in, I've got a Candy Johnson Too Faced palette that has some shimmer in it if I need that. For the dark gray silver, I'm going to go in with this one. For the red, I'm going to go in with this one. And actually, now that I think about it, I've got a silver in this one for the light silver. I didn't show it yet. And if I need a little bit of gold with the, the beigey tan color, I can also go in with this one. But this is the silver and the gold. Anyways, we're going to put these together, and we're going to figure out an eye look that I could have potentially made if I had that palette. It would have been easier for me to just have that palette, right? But anyways, she has sent me so many wonderful gifts. She is so thoughtful. At Valentine's Day, she sent me this, and the card said, our friendship is definitely Jeffree Star approved. How cute is that? And so I'm usually I'm the one who sends the surprises. I'm the one who does the special things for other people, and very rarely am I the recipient of that. So when I am, it means so much to me. So it meant so much to me that she made that gesture. She also sent me a Christmas box and another box recently that has all these different things in it, and so I'm going to try to remember what those things are, and I'm going to try to remember to use as many of the things that she sent me along the way. I'm also going to talk about Lisa and our friendship. We've been really close for about a year now, and just kind of talk about some of the things that we have in common. So if you would like to kind of hear my birthday tribute to Lisa and hear about our friendship and relationship and see all the beautiful things that she sent me, as well as me trying to do a look that I know she will love to recreate, including some tips and tricks for hooded eyes, because other people have also requested that. We can kill two birds with one stone. So I'm going to give some tips and tricks for hooded eyes as well. So let's get into this video. I am going to go in with my Revolution Conceal and Define just because I know the color works. I already have my primers on, and I'm going to use something that Lisa sent me and turned me on to, which is the AOA sponge from Shop Miss A. This is awesome. You guys, I have paid $20 for beauty blenders for so long that I cannot even believe that there is a sponge this wonderful. It's $1.55 and you can get a 6-pack or a 5-pack of these things for less than 10 bucks. So I am so glad she turned me onto this. I'm going to use this along with a foundation brush and we're going to get the foundation on. So I wanted to talk about some of the things while I put my eye primer on, talk about some of the things that we have in common. One thing we have in common is we both love Bruno Mars. Do 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 do. We have funny nicknames for each other. I don't know, like one night I was just straight up acting crazy and I kept calling her Marjorie. I kept saying, "What do you mean by that, Marjorie?" And I just kept calling her Marjorie over and over again, and I don't even know where it came from. And so she started calling me Esmeralda. So now on our Facebook Messenger, her name on mine is Marjorie and my name on hers is Esmeralda. So that's a funny thing. If you ever see Marjorie or Esmeralda on some of our comments on my YouTube videos, then that's where it came from. Just from a strange, silly conversation we were having one night when we were both super tired and we were just being silly. And that is one thing that this is acting wonky. So we're gonna rub it off and try again. A lot of times we're both just so stinking tired that we just have silly conversations. And that's where it comes out. And whenever we're trying to inspire each other to do something that we don't want to do, we just encourage each other and we say hashtag beast mode. Because she likes my beast fan. I'm gonna have to find it. She likes my beast fan and my beast mirror. And so whenever we need to go into beast mode, we do hashtag beast mode. So you'll probably see that on some of her comments as well. But anyways, we love us some Bruno Mars. So a lot of times we'll send each other gifts or gifs or however you say that with Bruno dancing. And whenever she got an Alexa after I got an Alexa, I think just for Bruno, if we're being honest. And anyways, whenever we need to get inspired to do something, we need to get, usually it's housework or getting showered and dressed to go somewhere, we will ask our Alexa to play Bruno. And if I wouldn't get a copyright strike, I would do it right now. And speaking of getting ready and needing to go into beast mode and all those kind of things, another thing that we have in common is we both have chronic illness. And I think that's where we really understand each other well. Because, you know, most people would be like, just get up and do it. Well, sometimes when you're sick, Sometimes when you're in pain, there is no just get up and do it. We both love coffee. We both love coffee. We both cannot survive without coffee. All right, so I'm getting ready to do my bronzer, and Lisa sent me some brushes, one from Juno & Co. So I'm gonna use that for my contour today. So in regard to the chronic illness, I think a lot of times people think that people who are sick and talk about it quite often, people get sick of hearing it, to make a long story short. And oh Lord, I forget how pigmented I forget how pigmented that chocolate Soleil is. Woo! I think people get sick of hearing it, and I think that a lot of times people think that you're throwing yourself a pity party, or that you want pity, and you don't want pity. What you want is understanding. You want people to understand when you're not able to do something, or if you make plans and then you have to cancel. And so the people in your life have to understand that, and some people are very sensitive to that and some people are not. And so it's nice, not that I would wish that she is sick, obviously, but it's nice whenever somebody else understands. Like, for instance, you make plans with somebody and you have to cancel and they get mad at you. It's nice to talk to somebody who understands why you had to do that. And so when you're feeling guilty or feeling bad, to have that, voice of reason saying, you're doing the best you can with what you got, and don't beat yourself up. It's just nice to have someone who actually really understands. And so in regard to our illnesses, I think we're a really good support to each other because we both really do understand. So that is another thing that we have in common. That's a thing that I wish that we didn't have in common. I wish we were both healthy and we didn't have any of these issues. But I think a lot of times God brings people into our lives because there's a common thread there that really needs some understanding. I'm going to go over that contour with my butter bronzer just to smooth it out and add a little bit more warmth. She also sent me this Cara Beauty Glow Getter highlighter and blush palette. So I am going to use that along with this AOA brush that she sent me and glow up my cheeks. I'm going to mix these two. Ooh, that's pretty. And she just recently sent me this beautiful blush from BH. Look how beautiful this is. Ah, so pretty. So I'm going to use that today. Ooh. Hello, pigment. Woo. I'm glad I went in light. Good Lord. Woo! Oh, that's some pigment right there. Woo! All right, so I need to do eyebrows, and I don't ordinarily do them on camera, but the last time I did them on camera, Lisa said, thank you for doing your eyebrows on camera. So I'm gonna do them on camera, but I'm gonna do them on fast forward. So let me get you up closer. Welcome to my face. I may have to make an adjustment. There's a sweet spot there, guys, where sometimes it gets blurry over and over again. And if it looks that way, then I will make an adjustment. But for now, let's make us some eyebrows. Make us some eyebrows. Okay, it is time to start on the eyes, and I really don't have a clue what I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Lisa. Another thing we have in common is we are grandmas, and the funny part is we are both grandmas to a granddaughter named Kylie. It's spelled different, but that's still cool that we are grandmas to Kylie's, and of course we love our grandbabies, and so we share pictures and talk about our grandbabies a lot. I talked about our love of makeup, but what I didn't discuss is that we are legit makeup hoarders. And even when we know we shouldn't buy stuff, we do. So at least there's one person we can come clean with. We can come clean to each other that we bought stuff we shouldn't buy and hold each other accountable. Like, I get on her butt, she gets on my butt. Like, you said you weren't going to spend any more money, and you need your money for this, so you better stop it. So it's good to have somebody that you can be honest with, and you know you're not going to get judged. She's always worried about how she looks when we come on Polo with each other. I'm just like, dude, I don't care what you look like. Stop it. Stop it. I get on there looking like a hot flippin' mess about 99% of the time. So I am going to start off with, I think, for the whitish color, I'm going to go in to highlight my brow bone with this color. And I think I'm going to mix these two to get the tannish, goldish tan color. So that's what we're going to start with. All right, so in regard to the hooded eyes, Lisa has asked me several times, how do I put the eyeshadow so that you still see the color, so it's not like all closed up in your lid? And I'm looking directly at my camera. I look directly in my mirror in that same way with my eyes open so that I can tell where to place the shadow. My natural crease is right here. And so if I were to put it directly in my crease without going above it, you wouldn't see it at all. And so this is for all you hooded eye ladies. I start at my upper crease, but I do put it in the crease and then I blend it upward so that when I'm looking directly in the mirror, I can still see the color above where it's still showing. So like I said, I'm going to use this. This is the Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. I'm going to use these two colors together, I think. Alright, that's going to work. I was looking at the picture of the palette again. I'm going to use these two colors mixed together with the big fluffy, start directly in my crease, and blend up. While I'm doing that, I wanted to say that another thing that Lisa and I have in common are we love fur babies. She's got a kitty and a doggy. She's got birds. I don't know that she loves the birds so much, but we have a shared love of fur babies, and so whenever we baby talk our fur babies, it's okay because we know the other person understands. So when I say, oh, I love my Boo Bear, how my Boo Bear gets so handsome, oh, him so handsome, how'd you do that, did God do that? And yeah, she might roll her eyes at me behind the scenes, I don't know, but at least she understands the love for my babies. And then I take a blank brush, see, it's right in my crease but above it, and then I blend that upward. I blend in circles but going up. Okay, so I feel like I have a good foundation there. I do want to go back in with the same combination of the two browns and just go under my lower lash line with it, just as kind of a transitional color there, just to get us started down here too. All right, there we have it. Now, it is time for the red, and the red makes me nervous. Not gonna lie, red makes me nervous, but a true authentic red, the best true authentic red I've ever seen is Licorice here in the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. So, I am gonna find a blendy brush, but I need a small blendy brush, and I think I'm going to go with this Jeffree Star Morphe JS6, and I'm just going to go in my outer corner and pull in. I'm going to try to kind of cover the outer 2/3 of my lid with the red, and hopefully that will be very vibrant and obvious, because I know that's her color and I want that to be very obviously part of this eye look. Okay guys, this is what I came up with, and I think it's very interesting and pretty. I think once I get my lashes on, I will have a complete look. So I am going to put on mascara and winged eyeliner and my Cocoa Lashes Risque that Lisa bought for me. So let's go in with that. And I did want to say, just in regard to hooded eyes, that this half cut crease method is a really great way to open up the eye for people who have hooded eyes, and it's something that you have to learn how to do, obviously. But I have lots of tutorials, cut crease tutorials, full and half. This is kind of a 2/3, but a half cut crease. It's not all the way across, but I'll link the playlist up there for you. Now I'm going to go in with my Cocoa Lashes, and then we'll go on to a lippy. Okay folks, this is the eye. I actually really like it, and I hope Lisa likes it. I think she will. But I'm gonna back up and do my lips. Lisa bought me the Charlotte Tilbury Bougie Bougie Pillow Talk mini set. I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. This is rose gold, and look at the shape of the bullet. It is so perfect. I love this. It makes it so easy to put on. And since I have so much going on my eyeballs, a nudie lip, a pinky nude is gonna be perfect. So that's what I'm going in with.
And so what do the Democrats have to show for this? But when Trump said...
This is, let me bring you in closer. This is pinky nude perfection. Just in case you were wondering. Pinky nude perfection. All right, I am going to add a little glow to my face with my Pixie Glow Mist to set my face. Oh, we're gonna have to break out the Beast fan. Get ready for it. Here we go. I was checking for some wonky eyeliner. I think we're good. Wait for it. Beast. Wait for it. Beast. That one's for your birthday, Lisa. Beast. Okay, I'm gonna go get dressed and then I'll be back. We'll do some glamour shots for Lisa's birthday and then I'll wrap this thing up. So, let me finish what I was saying. Lisa, thank you so much for your friendship, for the time you invest, for the sweet things, gestures that you do, send me things, funny messages, all the things that you do to be a bright spot in my day. I appreciate you so much. I celebrate you today and I send you hugs and kisses from Oklahoma. Thank you for being my friend and my sister of the heart. I love you so much. So before I take off, we need to do glamour shots just because it's becoming a tradition.
Baby, 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 you driving me wild, you driving me so crazy. Got me acting out, got me trying to stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover. You made me wanna take you to London, Paris. Times were cherished. No comparing to you. Don't need Keisha, Karen, don't want Megan, Sharon. Girl, I swear that it ain't fair. It ain't fair that all the pretty girls, they got nothing on you. They got nothing on you. Yeah, all the pretty girls, they got nothing on you. They got nothing on you. Girl, you know you cute. 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 Yeah. You're a pretty girl, stuck in a pretty bad world. Oh, you got the nerve, wearing that skirt.
All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for joining me today to celebrate Lisa and her birthday. Please give her lots of love, hugs, and all kinds of sweet birthday wishes down in the comments section. She will be reading it, I am sure. So if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that cute little notification bell so that you will not miss any of my videos because you don't want to. You don't. All right. Until next time, take care and God bless. And happy birthday, Lisa. Bye, guys. For the dark gray silver, I thought it was in this one. Is that it? All right, so it keeled over with the rudeness. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping me celebrate Lisa's birthday. Please send her lots of love and good wishes down in the Oh, that's good that I started choking because at least I'll have a blooper for Lisa. Carry on. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. How's the rest of it go? Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.